Okay. I said on my life I would stream today. It is 11 p.m. I am so tired. I just came back from the gym like a little over an hour ago. So I'm really tired. I gotta find some freaking nail polish remover. I don't know where I left it. But yeah. We are using Lugia today. We're gonna be using Lugia for like an hour, and one of my friends will hop in, maybe a couple of my friends, to join me so that way I don't want to die because I'm so tired. What did you work on today? I worked on shoulders, arms, chest, and I went for a 30-minute run. I mean, I have no pump anymore, so I just feel wide, and that's it. But yeah. Anyways, those nails look fine. Look at them. It's time to get the nail polish remover. Neo Doombot, thanks so much for the sub, for the prime. Appreciate you. My living room's a mess. It's time to clean. I literally like woke up today and I immediately started working on the video, and I meant to like start working on it earlier. So I was just like dying. Man, it's tomorrow. You good? No. Oh wait, give me a second. Yeah, my living room's a mess. But we are still streaming today. Anyways, let's begin. Let us begin. So this is a team sent to me by Luna Lex in the YouTube members Discord. Also Twitch subscriber Discord. If you guys want to send me teams that I'll just pull from for future streams, and you don't want to have to like donate or anything, you can just do that. But yeah, technically it is a donation because you're becoming a sub. But yeah, it's still today somewhere. It's today here, and it's also today in like Portland in California, which is where a couple of my friends live, so they're gonna be joining us. It's not like midnight over there or something. Best time for Lugia. Yeah, Lugia's the best time to use Lugia is when I'm about to lose my mind. All right, let's begin. Let's begin. I don't like Lugia. I don't know if I can stress that enough. Let me get the Poke Paste up so I know what I'm using. Okay. I got the Poke Paste. I can understand Lugia now. I will use this to learn, to understand, to fathom, in fact. Looks like we have Bold, Calm Mind Lugia. No speed investment, just max bulk. No special attack investment even. Terra Electric. We have Zamazenta with a Rusted Shield. 76 defense, Calm Nature, Wide Guard. Why are we Reflect? This is just pure stall. This is a pure stall team. This is just pure stall. It's entirely stall. Okay, let's just use it. Let's just use it. Oh, what should the goal be? What should the super chat goal be for today? All right, casual battles. Yeah, Calm Nature, Zamazenta. This is the only place we can get Reg Eye games. I'm so excited. 2 more weeks till Reg Eye's official. Whoa, Chenbi Apongi, exactly. This is a highlighted message. All right, please be Reg Eye. This is gonna be the most frustrating part of the night. It is Reg Eye. It's hard Trick Room Reg Eye. Okay. All right. Let's see. So the good news is there's only one Pokemon here that can't be poisoned. The bad news is there is a Pokemon there I don't want to be poisoned. The good news is we have Woohoo, the Wo-Chen, which has... man, what is this moveset going to be? I'm scared. Protect, Leech Life, Foul Play, Palm Puff. Okay, or not Leech Life, Leech Seed. I guess these spikes will be useful. Also, Calm Mind Lugia could be really broken. Alright, I guess we're just going all in with stall. Let's see what we can do. Alright. That's great. I can get my spikes up. Or Mortal Spin. I think Mortal Spin might be a little bit more important here. Alright. Oh, I don't have Mortal Spin. Okay, it's Toxic Spikes then. And a Calm Mind. If there's any solace I have in this matchup, it's that Lugia technically walls like half the team. Yeah, I don't know why it's Future Sight. I really don't. Thoughts on Mirai plus Groudon? Don. You could put Bastiodon, now you have Don. Oh my god, that did nothing. What's up, Jacob? How you doing? Just got here 8 ads right at the start. Hey, you know how you could fix that? Alright, technically Spiky Shield to stall a little bit's a good idea. Whatever, Terra Electric. I don't want to turn to that type. I'm gonna Calm Mind again. They're gonna go into Ursaluna. Dialga, okay. Spanning Force, cool. Dude, I swear to God, if they have like Roar of Time or Dragon... It's Dragon Tail I'm thinking of. If they have Dragon Tail, I'm gonna throw up. How many Calm Minds can I set up before this is excessive? And do I let them take this? Let me think. Who can switch in on Expanding Force? Technically, Wo-Chan's very safe here. I just go Wo-Chan. And I'm going to Calm Mind again, because I'm a freak. Name's Nab. Thanks so much for the sub. Keep forgetting I'm a Patreon supporter, not a Twitch sub here. Ah, gotcha. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Expanding Force shouldn't do much now. Surprised no Meteor Beam. Yeah, Lugia does need at least 3. What's the point? What's the point, man? What's the point? What's the point? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I have no idea why we're doing this. We're only here just to suffer. Alright, what's the Terra, man? You like Terra into a Steel type for no discernible reason. Psychic. Okay, you really want this to hit. Why that Zamazenta got screens? I don't know. I was just given this team. I don't know, man. I just work here. Please tell me this doesn't KO. It KOs. I don't know, man. I just work here. I just work here. All right. Foul play to do 6 damage. Withdraw. Okay, that technically does something. I mean, it's gonna come in poison now. That's kind of nice. I'm just gonna get roared out, aren't I? Yes, Bo Chen, give us nothing. Hopefully they're just low kick and not drain punch. This team high-key sucks. I know. I know, it was passed to me. I'm gonna torture myself with it for the next, like, half hour at minimum. Technically, we do have Aeroblast. Does tablets lower foul play's power? No. Congrats to your uncle and Nintendo on the big promotion. Thank you. You know what's funny is this game still isn't over. They legit might not be able to break this. I know you're staying in. What did he just click? You get that? Alright, well, I'll live. Because I'm going to dodge it because I'm so good at this game. This is breaking me more than breaking Lugia? Yeah. Cool. Alright, so I got like a really funny idea. I got like a super funny idea, actually. So here's something really cool. You can't get roared out if you don't have the Pokemon. You literally can't be forced out into nothing. So I'm going to start Calm Minding. And I think I'm going to have to... if I don't want to get KO'd... Alright, yeah. So I'm going to go into you. They haven't Moongeist beamed yet. But I think I'd prefer this over getting Moongeist beamed. Because Moongeist beam is going to bypass multi-scale. This is why I subscribed. Exactly. Alright, can you KO this thing so I don't get roared out? Now that I know they don't have Ursaluna, I'm perfectly fine becoming a electric type. Lugia and Chen back on the horse. Dude, this is not my team. That was a really weird play. Okay. Yeah, this is not my team. I'm not going to take any credit for what you're about to see, dude. But somehow I feel like we're about to win. Something is telling me we're winning this match, even though we just genuinely don't deserve it. All right. Dude, these spikes are going to save my life. Does Lugia have any sauce in this format or no? No, not even close. Not even close. Like, it's just objectively true this mon sucks. What do you think Lugia needs to become viable? Stats. Offensive stats. I'm Calm Minding again. Why are you hitting this? Are you just ignoring, like, the Lugia on the field? You can't roar it out. You literally can't roar it out. I'm living that. Yeah, Hoa has sauce, but not Lugia. Oh, I forgot to set the goal. We're gonna do a goal. 5 super chats of $2 or more in the next hour. And I build with chat's choice. Alright. Here's the goal. Dude, how are we winning this? Literally, how are we winning this? Is that Lugia shiny? It is, I think. Alright, I am actually going to Leech Seed you again, because I don't think you stay in. I'm going to Calm Mind. They weren't, dude, they weren't even interested in playing that match. They weren't even interested in playing that match. We just won that. Because they couldn't break it. See, where they really messed up was giving Lugia, like, no offensive stats. The fact that Lugia has 90 as its highest attacking stat is just abysmal. If they swap Lugia's speed and special attack, it'd be a little bit better, but I don't think it really matters. I think you need to, like, have 130. How much you guys want to bet they don't even play the match? How much you guys want to bet that they're done? They're done. They're not playing this match. They're going to forfeit immediately. How much you want to bet that we win the best of 3 off of pure frustration? They couldn't break you, but you broke them. Exactly. Exactly. I wouldn't blame them. Me neither. Me neither. It's because I queued in immediately, and casual battle ladder is always a lot less populated. It's not best of 1? It is best of 1. It's just that we paired into them a second time in a row. Looks like they're going to play it. They were thinking about it. I'm just really surprised they kept ignoring Lugia. That's like #1 rule about facing Lugia is hit the Lugia. You tuned into your stream? True. Give me my toxic spikes. Body press you. I don't want to have to deal with you. Yep, you're going into Necrozma right now. Ursaluna. Okay, interesting choice. I'm gonna get a Reflect off. They're so done with this Pokemon, bro. I'm also going to Power Gem. Actually, I should really just double into it. Body Press, Power Gem, yeah. If they want to Terra Ghost, that's fine. They don't get Trick Room off, and I don't think they KO me either. He's going to Stream Snipe. There's no way he Stream Snipes. There's your Terra, probably Terra Ghost. I don't really care. That's why I went for Power Gem. Just to cover for the option. You know what's so funny is I get walled by this thing. Surfer Plays, thank you so much. High jump kick, hello? Thank you so much, Surfer. Did you just Earthquake? Appreciate the prime. Screens, yeah, it's a viewer team. It's a viewer team. I decided to torture myself. It's just hard stall. Look, the closer we get to KOing this Ursaluna, the closer we are to just winning. Because, like, here's the thing. Like, it's about, like, losing enough Pokemon where I can't get roared out and then Calm Minding on them expeditiously. That's what this match is about. They also totally died of foul play. And also double into them. Though, I can just go Lugia. Lugia's safer. I'm just saying, there's no way that Aeroblast does more. There's just no way Aeroblast does more. Hi, Dialga. You can protect. I'm just going to double into that slot again. Look, man. This thing's on a timer. Also, Phenosha, thanks so much for the Prime. Appreciate you. I'm just going to keep hitting it. I can also Sludge Bomb now just to catch this Scrafty. Dude, if they let me take this, they're not going to, because they should always, like, make sure that it's on the field later on, but if they did let me take that, it'd be really funny. Well, they should Trick Room here. Been watching both Moxie Boosted and Gym, but never got the chance to check out the actual stream. Hey, what's up? Glad you could join us. Now, they did go for the Trick Room. However, I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm just going to protect and, like, let them take this. Because, look, it's entirely about getting Wo-Chen on the field and foul playing. Yep, they double into it. They're not having any of this, bro. They're not having any of this, bro. Alright, Necrozma drops at the end of the next turn. Let's make sure I keep my multi-scale. I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, I just need to make sure I get this damage off. We'll go into Wo-Chen right here. Amazing design and lore, just wish it was better. That's the funny thing about Lugia. It doesn't have much lore. It literally just doesn't have lore. Because they added it in last minute. It has a movie? Yeah, what I mean is, like, the game that it originated from, it doesn't have lore. You have to, like, go to the movie to get it. Ho-Oh has lore in the game. Ho-Oh revived, like, the Pokemon in the Burnt Tower and stuff. The lore came later, is the thing. Like, in the games, it came later. But, like, if you count the movies, the movie was, like, what got it there. Ho-Oh took all the lore from it? No, it didn't take all the lore from it. That's Ho-Oh's lore. Ho-Oh was meant to be, like, the only legendary. What's up, Ursaluna? How you doing? What's up, man? What's up? Alright, I'm actually gonna Terra right here. I could try to go for the foul play. I think I just protect. Actually, let's just protect. What's my Terra here? Poison? That doesn't help me. Foul play. You think you can take this, Wo-Chen? You think you got this? You think you got this, Wo-Chen? You're good. You're not good. We lost. I mean, there's still a shot. I need Aeroblast to crit, but I know Aeroblast isn't doing that much damage. It literally has to crit or we lose. All right, we're gonna wait to get the next match for a couple of seconds just to make sure we actually get a good match. Yeah, that is not KOing. I think even 2 turns of burn wouldn't do it. God, this mon's so bad. This mon's so bad. Is Trick Room almost over? That'll help. Yeah, 2 turns of burn doesn't do it, bro. 2 turns of burn doesn't do it. Oh. Check this out. I'm going to Calm Mind on his Trick Room and Protect. Oh, he didn't Protect. I lose. It was worth trying. It was worth trying. All right. We're going to wait a little bit. Why are you doing this to yourself? Content. All right. Please save me, game. Does it get any recovery? Lugia? Yeah, it gets like Roost and Recover, I'm pretty sure. All right, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait a couple of seconds. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm just really not rocking with Lugia. I'm just really not rocking with Lugia. It's just not my guy. Not my guy. Not my guy. I just don't believe in him. All right. I've texted my friend. And now we will search. Hopefully we don't get the same poor soul. Otherwise, this is just one long best of 3. Jordan. Hello, Jordan. I don't care if you have a Reg G team or a Reg H or whatever. We're just playing. The good news here. The good news is, the good news, there is no good news. There is no good news. Look, I don't know how we beat Cali Shadow Terapagos at this. I can't Terra. I get goobed. I guess I could Terra, technically. You know what'll keep me entertained during the stall match? I'm going to open up some TCG Pocket Packs. That'll keep me entertained. All right, check this out. Tropico's Grimmsnarl, I couldn't have asked for a better lead. All right. Can I open one? Hell yeah, I can. Okay, this is gonna be the one where I finally get... Where I finally get my shiny Beedrill. No, just my 8th Meowscarada. God, I have so many of those. Does anyone want a Masquerada? Okay. Calm Mind. Leech Seed. These specs? No, you're Calm Mind. That's fine. I'm just gonna Calm Mind along with you, buddy. Let's all Calm Mind together, man. Let's all just Calm Mind together. Because you see, I can crit you. Your chances of critting me are pretty low, though. Now's not a bad time to get the spikes up. I led Wo-Chen just in case they wanted to go with Kali Shadow. I also have Wide Guard. I can just Wide Guard stall this guy. I think my Lugia is faster, so unless they paralyze it, I'll always be able to Calm Mind before they attack. Already? Really? Right away? Okay. I mean, that makes your move weaker. I don't know if they know that. That makes the move weaker. No para. That's awesome. I just saw your Revival Blessing video. It's a crime you didn't use Galvanized Explosion, Alola Golem. Yeah. I don't know. I thought my team was pretty funny though. Hello? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. That's, you know what? That was the goal. That was the goal. Sure. I don't know. I just didn't think you'd do that. Look, man, I outpace you. You can't PP stall me. I'm just better. I'm just better. I'm gonna get a light screen up. Why not? Why not, man? Let's just decrease the damage as much as we can. Dude, this team's gonna blow my mind, dude. It's gonna blow my mind how good it is. It's so good. Give me my light screen, bro. Put the light screen in the bag. Give me another Calm Mind. He has Imprisoned. That'd be so funny. That'd be so funny if he imprisons here. It's gonna bounce off of me. Or Calm Nature. Yeah, less than half. What you got for the Forbidden Lugia, bro? What's your game plan into the Forbidden Lugia? I'm gonna just keep doing it, man. What's the reason not to? Give me a reason not to do that. I could Wide Guard here. There's not really a purpose to that, though. I'm gonna go into Wo-Chen. Didn't think I'd see Lugia on your stream again? Bro. I decided to give it another shot. You know. Maybe it wasn't Lugia. Maybe it was me. Also, just realized this Lugia is nicknamed. It's Luigi. Hello? Keep Calm Minding, man. I invite it. I want you to keep doing that. Doesn't do much at all. It's so funny that this thing just straight up... This Grimmsnarl doesn't have screens. It's so funny. It's Fake Out, Sucker Punch, Body Press, and probably Spirit Break, but they would have clicked it by now, wouldn't they? Wouldn't you, at this point? How many Calm Minds are we at? I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm going to get up to +6, man. I don't even care anymore. Give me this Leech Seed. Going to freaking Calyrex for all I care. You ever go around to using my 5 gift solution lunalization team? No, but that means that we can use it right after this, because this is the last game I'm playing with this garbage. Have you tried Swordfish yet? Not on stream. It is a really goofy Grimmsnarl build. Yeah, last game. Only 2 hours left to go, bro. What's Swordfish? It is Zacian Kyogre. It's deaf in prison. Why haven't they clicked it? What's funny is that this team just has like almost no recovery. I can just do this forever. Forever, man. He's gonna be here forever, man. Should save you. What's the point? Let's foul play Grimmsnarl in case they want to go into Calyrex randomly. That'd be really funny. Oh no. How many Terra Starstorms does this guy even have left? Like, he's gonna run out, and then I can just Terra and win. I guess Earth Power would hurt, but it doesn't get boosted. Alright, let's see. One more to go. One more to go, guys. And then we're right there. We made it. We did it, everybody. +6. Oh my god. I never thought this day would come. I never thought this day would come. What's great is that, like, they can't really crit me with it mattering too much because I have multi-scale. Yo, when you did physics, were you into the snail stuff or the big stuff? Oh, sorry. I read snail because we're using Bookchin. Small stuff or the big stuff? Small. Small physics. The snail stuff. Okay. I was into the snail stuff, bro. What area of physics? My research had to do with creating nanoscopic silica particles. I'm so tired. Silica nanoparticles for uses in optical tweezing. Those are words. All right, Aeroblast, get out of my sight. Snail physics is best physics. Yeah, I studied snail physics. I studied bird law. It'd be so funny if they actually sucker punch that turn. Can you Calm Mind again? That'd be awesome. Air Starstorm? Okay. You eat this, right? Yes, you do. I can't wait to wide guard. Snail theory, yeah. I studied snail theory. How do you like them? Luna Lex, I hate this team with all my heart. That being said, I think we win. We're gonna go 2-1 with this team. Why did Lugia take negative damage? Multi-scale, and also we're at +6. And it's a spread move. They're really thinking about this. They're like, man, I need this Calyrex to crit so hard, dog. Really boom the Radiant. Oh my. Too bad he's poisoned. Dude, all this recovery. What does one man do with all this recovery? What's more worth my time, light screen or body press here? I think I light screen because he's gonna fake out Lugia, right? I light screen and hope I live. What optical tweezing is? It's kind of like tractor beams, but on like really small scale. If you allow Lugia to boost to +6, you're not allowed to lose. Do I live? Nope. That's fine though. That's fine. Got the light screen off. They also burned their Terra turn 1, so I'm just gonna Aeroblast, man. And there's no way they have another Terra Starstorm, right? Like, did we count 8? I feel like I counted 8. That had to be 8. Oh, we still have Wo-Chen! Dude, I was so confident I was gonna win without Wo-Chen, even. Like, I didn't even think we had Wo-Chen still. Alright. Aeroblast, are you still seated, technically? You are still seated. Aeroblast Protect isn't a bad play, but since Wo-Chen goes last, I should actually Pollen Puff to make sure I'm at full health for Cali Shadow. Give Lugia Pure Power? Dude, unironically, it wouldn't even be that good. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, just do that. They're the best at being tractor beamed. They're not the best at being tractor beams, but they're best at being used to be tractor beamed. Wo-Chen at full health. What will he do? Watch me get crit right here. That'd be so funny. That'd actually be so funny, dude. Definitely double. That's where the sash is. Actually, there's no reason to double. I just Aeroblast. And I side Pollen Puff. Look at this damage. Oh my god. Dude. Dude. That was pathetic. How do you still have those? Genuinely curious. How do you still have those? Switch out Lugia just in case. Exactly. Hi, Terapagos. Hi, buddy. Hey, man. How you feeling about this board position, man? How you feeling about this board position? Is Reg-Eye live? No, we're playing casual ladder. Pay my tariffs, Terapagos. Pay my tariffs. It'd be so funny if I crit here. Yo, Isak, thanks for the resub. I just got here and is Lugia winning? Yep. Lugia is in fact winning this match. Don't ask me how. I feel like this is a paid actor. Care for the lulz. No, because then I don't wall them. Because they have earth powers, they're covered. Yeah, they just said, I'm done. They said I'm done playing this stupid game, bro. Would it possibly ended by timer by now on ladder? No. Maybe, I don't know, and I probably would have won. What's the next team? The team that we had submitted yesterday that I didn't get around to. Alright, let's see. Gotcha. 07RB44. Got 48 minutes of Lugia. I'm sending this team to hell. We're never using it again. Did we win most of our matches? Yes, but I'm sending that team to hell. Zero 07R4BB, my bad. All right, Lunala and Zacian. Lunala, Zacian. Whimsicott and Didi, Urshifu. This should be pretty usable. I think this is good. I really love the username, Vin Sneasel. Vin Sneasel's really good. Oh, that's not what I meant to play. Come on. Gotta go into casual ladder. All right. The Great Wall of Johto, true. John Pokemon. This is technically Reg G, but I'll take it. All Reg G teams are Reg I legal. I hope you know. All right. Dude, why do I feel like this Urshifu just owns them? This is Urshi Dark, right? Nope. Oops. It's still really good though. That's like it's extremely good here. All right. Tinkaton, more like Stinkaton. Am I right, chat? Okay. Do you guys want to see a Lunala die? John Pork, dude, I love John Pork. You guys want to see a Lunala die? We don't get outsped, right? There's no way they're timid. We might get outsped. That's a lot of special defense, though. I believe in them. I believe in them. Apologies, you guys can see the deodorant on my underarms. It's not invisible deodorant, but just know that I wear deodorant. I'm also single. Hell yeah. Go gadget broken move. That was with Shadow Shield. This thing's dead. This thing's just dead. It's over. It's over. He's gone. He's gone. That move sucks, bro. 140 base power and for what? 150 even. Is it 160? It might be 160. How strong is that move? Is it 160? I feel like it is. 160 base power and for what? For that to happen? Nah. Couldn't be me. I'm gonna keep clicking it. What are you gonna do about it? Pay my tariffs. Pay my tariffs, Grimmsnarl. What Terra could possibly save you? Not that one. Well, maybe. Be crit. Be so for real right now. Be so for real right now. 30 base power, by the way. No, 20 base power. 25? 25 base power. Lower my attack stat, I don't care. Cool. What's up, Urshifu? It would be so funny if that was Urshifu Dark. God, Choice Band Terra Water Urshifu is a menace. It would be more fair and balanced if it had 30 base power and if only I could use it. True. Also note that we outsped that Urshifu, despite not being super fast. I want to see how much this does. I'm going to click Substitute and Surging Strikes. I'm playing with my food. God, my living room's so dirty right now. Hey guys, if you're watching on YouTube, there's 150 of you. I expect 150 likes on the stream. I feel like this is gonna do like half at minimum. Probably more like 60. Half. I really overestimated that. Yeah, half exactly. Guys, I'm not gonna lie now, I feel really bad about what we just did to this guy. I feel really bad about what we just did to that guy. We didn't need to go that hard. LeBron James dunking on preschoolers. Wild tech from John Poker. It looked like a Reg G team. Volan, thank you so much for the sub. Not Lugia. It was Lugia like 40 minutes ago. Clock in sooner. That bypasses Protect? I didn't know that. When did they buff? Oh wait, no, did I not click Protect? When did they buff Dig to go past Protect? When did they do that? Yeah, oh wait, I'm stupid. Guys, it's so late. It's so late, dude. They didn't buff Dig. They should, but they didn't. I know it's Unseen Fist, dude. I'm tired, man. It's literally like midnight. It's literally it's 11:56. It's not literally midnight, but give me 4 minutes. Give me 4 minutes and let me say that again. Someone remind me to repeat that in 4 minutes. My VGC YouTuber knows the mechanics. True. All right, we're gonna wait a couple of seconds. Wait a couple of seconds so we don't run into that guy again. All right. If I face Dig Urshifu again, everyone in the chat gets a cookie. You have to claim it right now, though. Connor. All right, we're good. Ooh. Okay, hold on. We're playing a real game now. We're playing a real game. I haven't had to use my Pokemon brain in like over an hour. So let's think about this. My Pokemon brain's been turned off, man. It'd be so funny if this Whimsicott got Rain Dance, but it doesn't. That being said, Lunala's really good here. It's like super duper good. Especially with Ogerpon on lead. Yeah, I think that's like a really good lead. And Deityzation. Yes, okay. Could be Dig Groudon. Could be Dig Groudon, who knows? No! I wanted a match. Okay, I wanted to play that match. Okay. Alright. One more time. I really wanted to play that match. That would have been such a good match. I love Ho-Oh Groudon. Alright, try again. I was so ready for that. That was gonna be a really good match. I could feel it. It's literally midnight. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me to say it's literally midnight. Please be the same guy. Graham. Okay. Graham, show me the Dig Urshifu. This is also technically Reg G, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, we just had such a good match. We just had such a good... Why are you playing Casual Ladder Reg G, man? I'll never understand people using Casual Ladder to practice for the current format. Because it's like, dude, it's ladder. It's ladder. Like, it's also Pokemon Ladder. Like, why are you practicing for Pokemon Ladder on Showdown? Or on Casual Ladder? Like, no one cares about the rank. Let me think. Into this, I mean, Lunala should hypothetically be very good. Hypothetically, but maybe not in practice. Also has no speed, but we should outspeed most Pokemon with it. I'm gonna do this. You know what? This is gonna be a hot take. The ladder is also a no pressure environment. Like, if people are using Casual Ladder as a no pressure environment, like the actual ladder, like the ranked ladder in Pokemon does not feel like a pressure environment. Now the GC, that is a pressure environment, and you should use the regular ladder to, or you should use the competitive ladder to practice for the GC. That's my take. Koraidon and Prob... That's such a good name. That's such a good name. All right. Here is my concern. Here is my concern. If it's Sash, this is going to be really bad. But if it's Scarf, I don't know if we outspeed. For that reason, I'm going all in. For that reason, I'm going all in. I want to believe that 117 is enough to outspeed Scarf Chi-Yu. It is. Okay. Please be Choice Scarf. Please be Choice Scarf and not the alternative. I didn't pay attention to the order of abilities when it came out. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. The good news is we're still at neutral and there's a Chi-Yu on the field, so I can technically expanding force here. Outsped as requested. True. That was as requested. I don't know if we outspeed core right on now, though. If they're Snarl, I want to believe they're Scarf. So I'm going to try this, and I'm going to hope that we outspeed Koraidon, but I'm pretty sure we don't. Yeah, Monkey's Paw Meteor Beam, exactly. Go, go, Gadget, Lunala. Please outspeed +1 Koraidon under Tailwind. GG, go next. GG, go next. GG, go next. Go next, go next. Go next, go next. Go next, go next. Reg G player destroys legend spammer YouTuber. True. Alright, run. Yeah, Meteor Beam is pretty cool 90% of the time. That's the most GG Go Next game I've ever played. I will never find out what the dog doing. That's true. 2-turn moves have no business missing, yeah, except for Electroshot. Electroshot should always miss. I kind of hope I pair into that guy again so I can redo that match. Come on, Graham. Give me Graham. Alex. Dang it. Does Lunala learn Cosmic Power? Yes. This is Reg G. Or Reg H. Reg I. I'm sorry. It's just the order of these has been completely turned on its head ever since we did Reg G twice. Let me think. Trick Room ain't bad. Trick Room ain't bad. Choice Band Shifu is also really good here. I'm not going to lie. Choice Band Shifu could be the play. I don't think they bring, yeah, I don't think that they're going to bring their freaking Amoonguss to this match. I just don't see that being the case. My stream doesn't even know the alphabet. Look, we played G, and then we played H, and then we went back to G, and now we have to play I. Why did we go back to G? I keep thinking the next one's H. Remember, it's 12 a.m. Your brain can still work. Yeah, it's the beginning of the day. My brain should work perfect. What the dog doing is more of a philosophical question these days. Exactly. Exactly. You get it. You understand me. Ham boning. Okay. Tornadus Urshifu. I couldn't have asked for a better lead. I really couldn't have. This is the greatest lead ever. I'm gonna say it. I've never felt so strongly about a lead. Let me just do this real quick. Don't be Rocky Helmet. Thinking about matches? No, it's 12 a.m. How many likes do we have on the stream? How many likes do we have on the stream? Trying to see how many likes we got on my stream. I can't see. Alright, the match with Tailwind, that's fine. I can encore them too, which is really good. The U-turn, that's a weird play. Zamazenta. Did you know Iron Thorns and Ferrothorn have the exact same name? Basically. I swear to God, bro, if you're Rocky Helmet and Big Reg G, or Big Reg I, I'm gonna throw up. Thank you. Rocky Helmet and Big Reg I is not acceptable. You have no 12 a.m. excuse when it's 1 a.m.? It is not 1 a.m. 12:09. Is Bandit Urshi Water a decent option outside of CTS? Yeah, it's still pretty good, I would say. Chen Pao. All right. Trying to think how I can get this guy. Me when I get you. Me when I get you. Me when I get you. I'm gonna actually go for a pretty controversial play. I'm gonna double target you. Because if they tear a dragon, this still KOs. Because they have Chen Pao on the field. Why would you wide guard? That's not KOing me. Why would you wide guard? Dude, you're dead. You're dead. I actually kind of hope it lives so I can encore it. You ever seen Zamazenta take that much from a physical attack? Let me go back into Urshifu too. That's the weird part. I'd like to keep my Whimsicott. Late game Tailwind could be really good. I just don't know what I'd get rid of. Two more turns of Tailwind. We're still matching. I mean, they can't KO both my... I guess if they close combat, they could. I'm going to do this. Be a little bit of a controversial play. But I think that just getting Tailwind up later in the match is just going to win me it. And they should probably just Ice Spin or Close Combat. Or Icicle Crash, whichever. But I think they're just going to Close Combat. Lunala's pretty safe here. Yep, there's the sucker. Might have guessed wrong. They double target. Okay, not the worst. Not the worst. I don't really need Lunala to win. I mostly just need Urshifu under Tailwind, to be honest. Like, that's like the win con. But also Trick Room, technically. Both of these are acceptable plays. Play rough here. Play rough Trick Room isn't bad. I still win if I do that. Actually, might even be better. Let's do it. Oh, wait, we don't have Trick Room. What am I doing? Meteor Beam. Actually, I should double. I should double just in case. Alright, they attack. I know the sash is on the Chen Pao, so this should one-shot. Hey, Aqua Jet. That tells me they're definitely not sash. And I can reset my Tailwind and win. Because that was the last turn of Tailwind right there. Get Whimsy in. Go for the Protect, go for the Tailwind, and we're good. Hi, Whimsicott. I forgot you could fly. Oh, wait, am I stupid? I thought they had Cali Shadow. Oh, they had Tornado. Why would you not bring a second Restricted, bro? Why would you not bring a second? Okay. Sure. Sure, man. It's too late for me to be playing the game. You know what? That's fine. I think we're going to call it there. A little bit of a shorter stream. I want to make sure I get some sleep tonight. So if you're watching on YouTube, leave a like. We'll be live again tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around for a little bit. Because I'm going to raid one of my friends. And I have a friend in particular I would like to raid because she is trying to push to partner. I'm pretty sure. So stick around. Make sure you support her. She is also playing Pokemon.